Okay, speaking specifically of Pam Smart, I am very, very disappointed that the New Hampshire Supreme Court did not order a commutation hearing. Okay. And of course, I was previously disappointed that the New Hampshire Executive Council didn't decide to do a commutation hearing. Because now one of the women on the council said that she thinks a commutation hearing is an extraordinary remedy due under extraordinary circumstances, which she does not find here. But the extraordinary circumstances are the sentence itself, life with no possibility of parole. That is the extraordinary circumstance. And, they basically, in the New Hampshire state constitution, says that punishment is for the rehabilitation, not the extermination of mankind. Okay? Now, the fact is that, life without parole basically is a sentence of extermination. There's no hope for rehabilitation. I think it's very odd that Pam Smart has not been a troublemaker in prison, because she has a hopeless sentence. And a hopeless sentence could lead somebody to be a troublemaker, but far from it. Pam Smart has earned two master's degrees and a doctorate degree, and she has tutored and helped other inmates. There are cases in which she has literally saved the lives of other inmates. Okay, somebody, tried to commit suicide and she got help for the person. She has been extremely helpful to a woman in there who has what used to be called mental retardation and needs special assistance. And Pam Smart volunteered to help this woman. She sometimes is called Pam's child. Everyone who works with Pam Smart believes that she would not be a danger to society if she was released. Everyone who works with her has been impressed by the good things that she has done in prison. And yet, the people of the laws of New Hampshire give her no hope for any release. And, the New Hampshire Executive Council and the governor have told her she has no hope. And I really want to say that I actually, whatever else she may have done, and I'm not going to revisit her case, whatever else she may have done, she has done very good works in prison. And I believe that we should recognize that by allowing her to spend the rest of her life outside of prison. She's been in prison longer than she was in the free world. When she committed this crime, she was 21 years old. Sentenced to life in prison, she was 22. She's now 53. Okay, so she has spent more than half her life in prison. And I really do think that she has paid for her crimes. Now, Billy Flynn, who pulled the trigger on a man who begged for his life, has been out of prison for many years. So has the man who held a knife on Greg Smart and held him down so he could be slaughtered. Okay, they've all been out, but Pam Smart has been given a sentence of no hope. And yet she conducts herself beautifully in prison despite this hopeless sentence. Hope you enjoyed hearing that. Well, subscribe to my channel and tell other people about me so I can increase my social media presence.